My name is Kyrie Duckett. I serve as the Government Affairs Director for the St. Paul Area Association of Realtors. The Government Affairs Committee is the committee that represents one of the pillars of SPAAR, the advocacy pillar. So it's our responsibility to speak up on behalf of realtors and their clients, homeowners throughout our communities.
The big thing is building relationships with local politicians, local boards, local associations, people who have an idea of which way they want to move regulations.
If there is something that is interacting with the realtor interest, with home ownership and private property rights, it's really incumbent upon SPAAR to be at the table and speaking on those issues. The Twin Cities Metro is experiencing a housing crisis. So SPAAR has said that we're going to show up anytime that there's additional opportunity to bring more homes, a greater diversity of inventory into the entire metro area.
We are constantly meeting with, local politicians, and we try to create an environment that allows real estate agents and home buyers and home sellers to work with the least amount of resistance.
Our city programs, our Realtor Forums, are an opportunity for our members to learn about what is going on in each community, so that when they're walking into a home or into a community, they know what developments are happening in the area, how the area is going to change for the length that client's going to live there, what the schools are like, what it's like to work with the county or the Met Council whenever you want to build or get a permit for any specific purpose.
I use this information to help inform my clients, buyers and sellers, but also agents that I work with, whether it's in a transaction or at the real estate brokerage that I belong to.
If they know that for the next 2 to 5 years that the community has a stable tax base, with additional developments happening in the community, with more permits coming into the community development department, that in spite of everything that we're experiencing right now, that is going to continue to be a safe and secure investment to buy a home in Lakeville, that's invaluable for our members. They also allow us the opportunity to get in front of elected officials to show off our members who are active and involved in their communities, who are giving back every day and making those connections with those elected officials, so that the next time realtors come around and talk about an issue, they're seen as the experts on that issue, and they are speaking with authority and with legitimacy on behalf of themselves and their clients in the community. We have somewhere around 7 to 10 members on each of our government affairs subcommittees for the South, Central, and Northern regions. The policies being considered in Coon Rapids aren't the same policies that are in Afton or in Goodhue County. So it's important that our regional subcommittees can be responsive and connected to each of those specific areas with local members who are working every day in those areas.
It's not a big time commitment, but like anything else, you'll get out of it what you put into it. We encourage you to come to meetings, to learn about stuff that's coming up, to inform us about stuff that's coming up that isn't quite on our radar yet or might be coming down the pipeline.
If you're interested in joining our advocacy efforts, please give me an email or a phone call, and we'll get you connected to the work that the Government Affairs Committee is doing.